then threw him back to the hood for a fresher story.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you didn't have no talent. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you don't have nobody up under you. And I was saying that day, like, so when sometimes when I see his kids doing stuff with the money, it's like, yo, bro, your daddy did some weird shit for that money. And y'all be so happy to dance around. You know how many lives y'all dancing on right now? Mm-hmm. You know how many lives y'all spitting on right now just by spending all that money and having fun with all our money? Mm-hmm. This dude ain't never paid nobody. Y'all ain't never rap, ain't never had no real talent, he can't dance, he can't do nothing. Mm-hmm. And he's rich like that. And you look, man, like, man, that's what I'm talking about with all of them. I love Khaled. Khaled, my brother, like a good dude, man. So that's why I don't like to bash him. Khaled is a good spirited dude. At the end of the day, he just rocking with the devil. And I get it. They got to do what they got to do to keep their relationships. And it's gonna be else me before they give up. You know, doing for their child. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I get that. Your child come first. But you look at Khaled. Khaled don't rap. Khaled took the same form. Youngboy. Youngboy got a talent, but still his talent ain't what paid him. These dudes don't do nothing but exploit other people's stories and eat off of them. That's not a talent to me. Anybody that's rich in this industry without a talent is a gatekeeper to me. Wack 100, all these dudes who be talking all that, y'all, bro. You ain't got no skill. All you do is and then you got to see them when they get inside these white people's face, though. Like, my thing is, you would talk to me reckless, but you would get in that white man face, and I see a whole different you.
Yep.
And bro, like that right there, that be pissing me off, because it's like, bro, so you mean to tell me money separates people?
Yep.
Not in my life.
I say it all the time on my show. I say it's all about money. So
it's crazy.
So that young guy got to understand, when it comes to rapping, it seemed like they pit the friends against each other. Like, it seemed like the guys that come in the game cool, they end up, that be your biggest rival.
What they doing right now is they sign. What they do is right now is they find out if you got some real beef going, and they sign you, and then somebody else go sign your enemy. Mm-hmm. And that's why it's a lot of murdering of rappers going on right now. Mm-hmm. Because one thing, Kwame, man, you old school. You know one thing, man. When murder involved, it lasts forever. Mm-hmm. And when it's murder involved, you don't get on the internet with it. You don't do the Fed's job. Mm-hmm. Everybody, that's the new way. So it's like, for these young guys, ain't no way out. I would hate to beat them because they have to tell it to get recognition. Oh, I just shot Johnny. I just killed. But
that's crazy.
The end game to that, you not making it to 40. A lot of them not making it to 40 unless you the Dirks and the ones who really got enough money to stay away from it. I look at people like NBA Youngboy, and for me, who really lived this shit, who really 16 years old with that lifestyle, I look at it like, if you never killed nobody before you got rich, why are you trying to be a gangster right now? God blessing you for a reason. These guys go back and want to go to the hood and buy guns and all that. You ain't never stepped on nothing before this. You got a chance to get out and help people. Why y'all coming back pretending like y'all gangsters? Like y'all buying guns for cameras and stuff. You don't have to live like that. You got kids thinking you really like that, and you don't have to live like that. You are rich. Mm-hmm. Like, they moving so backwards right now, bro.
But it seems like, I know you saying they moving backwards, but it seems like if they don't do that, nobody gonna take them serious. Right.
They won't
so it's
eat.
Almost like they damned if
you don't, damn.
So they got to go along to get along.
Same thing we had to go through. Damn if we didn't. Like with the cheesecake.
Yeah.
People like, why you did it? Why? Bro, I done made it to the 12th grade. I'm not quitting school. I done went through all the other hazing and all the embarrassing shit. And if I quit right now, all this gonna be for nothing.
Right.
So what I used to say, man, was, well, let me just go ahead and kick the door in real quick and try to restructure my deal or whatever. That's what I'm on right now. That was my movement. But it didn't work out for me like that. It ain't work out because I already knew what he was on. I knew his intentions and everything. And man, he a Scorpio. I'm a Sag, man. My soul just don't sit right with dude. Mm-hmm. It just never sat right with that guy.
So do you think it was a personal thing with you, or do you think him?
Yeah, he never met man never met nobody like me. For his last 20 years, 30 years of existence, everybody been happy to be in his presence. Mm-hmm. He's been if I step in the room, oof. That's been his whole image. He's never met nobody that's not paying you no attention, don't care to be around you. Every time I'm around you, I wish I could leave out this room, but it's about business, so I can't. I don't want to be around you like these people want to be around you. You get what I'm saying? He's never met nobody like that.
So you might have messed with his ego, cause
still to this day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So still to this day, you know, he can't believe it. I'm the only one that still that got the heart to even say something to him, because he used to everybody else kissing his ass to be down with him, and he like they listen, they knew back then. They used to be like, well, no, the dude, the talent, and he this and that, man. He got so much. They know I write. They know I do all this, but they always said I have nothing to lose. I act like I have nothing to lose, and that's what scared them. I'm not. They used to say this about me and Ness. They used to be like, the difference between you and Ness is when we tell you and Ness to put on pants, Ness gonna put on pants and come jump in the car. You gonna stick your leg in the pants and ask us where we going, and you gonna stick another leg in and ask us what time we going. Like, I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing, but I know, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, I just don't jump to nobody calling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm concerned. I want to know what the fuck going on.
As you should. I don't see what's wrong with that, but it, like you say, it seems like they attack individuals. It's like they want you all as, I guess, the group, the band, I guess, but you got to still be an individual, and how you move is important. Just because you're a part of a group, you still, you know, you got your own mind. You got your own, you know, you got your own way you want to do things.
Right. And see what the thing was, that's the difference between me and my group. And I ain't knocking my group, but you can still see my group is still in the entertainment business. When I left this shit, I went to the streets. I didn't go to printing up no CDs and all. I never knew how to do. I ain't saying there's nothing wrong. If I knew how to hustle like these guys hustling music, I'd be super rich. But I never knew the game like that. I'm from Miami, like where the chances were slim. So everybody ways of hustling on the East Coast of music is just way different from the South. You know what I'm saying? I never knew the game like that.
Right.
I felt like, hey man, just put me in a studio and I'm gonna do what I'm good at. I just want to do what I'm good at. I don't want to do the antics. I don't want to be walking for cheesecake. I don't want to be, up 6 a.m, walking around Brooklyn saying Biggie lyrics. What's the point of that? You get what I'm saying? Sleeping in one motel room, not no fucking Hyatt, the Best Western, 2 beds, 6 people, three to a bed.
3 to a bed?
Yeah, man. This man was on some weird ass shit. These people used to send us on promotional tours and they was getting paid for. These people used to book shows for like 70, 80 bands and only pay us 20. It's a lot of slimy shit that they did. I could never look at none of them the same. All them around Diddy suckers, man. To this day, man, none of them can't do nothing with me. They suckers, man, because I look at it like I would have never did them kids like that. Never. Ever. There's nothing nobody could have made me do to do people the way they did us. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it was all type of people getting paid off us who ain't got